Listen to this. You see that? Simit is a classic sesame crusted Turkish bread. It's crusty on the outside and very fluffy on the inside. It's perfect with some cheese, some tomatoes for breakfast. Hi, I'm Shadi with Unicorns in the Kitchen. Let's make some Turkish simit. To make this classic Turkish bread, we need only a few ingredients, including water, all-purpose flour, some salt, some yeast, sugar, vegetable oil, some grape molasses, more on this one later, and some sesame seeds. Now let's get started. I have the all-purpose flour in the bowl of a stand mixer, and I've added the yeast, the sugar, and salt to the flour. Now I'm using instant yeast, that's why I don't need to bloom it beforehand in some warm water. I'm just gonna add water directly to this. I'm gonna give it a little mix. That looks good. Now this is warm water. We have our oil, and that's basically it. I'm going to start kneading this with the dough hook. I'm going to knead this for about 8 to 10 minutes until the dough comes together. It's been a few minutes and now the dough has come together, as you can see, but it's quite lumpy. So I'm gonna keep kneading this for another 5 to 7 minutes until the dough is completely smooth. I wanted to show you the dough again. As you can see, it's very soft. It doesn't stick to my hand. So now I'm going to cover this first with a plastic wrap, like this, and then with a towel I'm going to put this in a draft-free space such as an off oven or a microwave, and let it rise for about 90 minutes until it's doubled in size. An hour and a half has passed and it's time to take a look at this dough. It looks pretty happy to me. Okay, you need to punch down your dough just like this. I've transferred the dough to a lightly floured surface. As you can see, you don't need to use a lot of flour because the dough is already pretty good. And it's ready now. I'm going to cut it into 8 pieces. You can also cut it into 16 pieces if you want to do 2 strands. I'm just going to go with 1 strand now. So I'm going to do 8 pieces. I have the doughs ready here. I'm gonna attach one end and then slowly I'm going to put them together just like this. Notice that I'm pulling a little bit as I'm putting them together on this side as well, just like this. And then I'm gonna bring the ends together, pinch a little bit, and now this part is ready. We're going to dip these into a molasses and water combo that I'm going to show you how to make. The beautiful golden color of simit comes from a mixture of water and grape molasses. That is a very common ingredient in Turkish cuisine. Now, if you don't have grape molasses, you can simply use just molasses. And if that is not available, you can use honey. The color might change a little bit, but it's still okay. Grab your simit and then gently dip it in the molasses and then into the sesame seeds, just like this. Make sure it's well coated. This is gonna be really delicious. These have been resting for about 20 minutes now, and as you can see, they have puffed up a little bit. I'm ready to put these in the oven at 400 for about 15 minutes. Our simits are ready. They are golden and delicious and so good, and I can't wait to try them. I'm so ready to try this, but listen to this. You see that? This is because it has a crispy outside, but inside is so fluffy. Look at this. It's so nice. Okay, so usually we have these with some cheese or something else, but I just love to have it on its own. You guys, this texture, you can find it everywhere. This is just great. It's fluffy, it's nice with like sesame on top. This is amazing. Please try this. And if you try it, give us a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.